El Camino de Santiago, an 800-kilometre Catholic pilgrimage across Spain, known as the Way. Me, a hedonistic heathen in search of cerveza, churros and bocadillos. But perhaps also faith, guidance and wisdom from beyond the way. My time in Santiago was full of love and friendship. The pinnacle of this journey.
God bless you. How are you doing?
But I've returned with doubt hanging over the project. And my spirits are the lowest they've been.
It's hard to say goodbye all the time.
I feel very alone here. The first time on the Camino that I've actually felt alone.
I've returned to the trail to discover another team making a film like mine.
Like just exactly the same thing. Not even kind of close or sort of similar. It's difficult to keep going on. I am just so tempted to throw it all in.
I follow the signs. And they silently offer their guidance.
I gotta turn this day around.
Leading me towards hope. I find myself in an albergue talking to a Dutchman about how the Camino had altered the trajectory of his life.
After 4 days I got so many blisters, I had to stop, and then I sort of had to figure out all the personal stuff, you know, how do I walk, what's my rhythm, how can I do this, and after 10-15 days I sort of start feeling like a pilgrim, and I just couldn't get rid of that. And reaching Santiago was very nice, but I was sitting in Santiago and I said, well, it's nice to be here, but it's sad to have ended. And then I kept on walking to finish there.
They say that the end of your Camino is the beginning of your Camino. And for Marijn, that couldn't be more true.
The last day in the morning, she was sitting with a couple of people, and I dropped by, walking, and I said, hey, hi. and we started talking. And with Jessica, it was like, yeah, it was really strong. It was very spontaneous, so to say. Yeah, it was love at first sight, I guess, yeah.
But all good things come to an end.
Yeah, what happens is that afterwards we went home and it was all confusion. I was maintaining contact with Jessica, and she actually popped up with the idea, why don't we do something? And she's Italian, so she makes a joke. I'm Dutch, I'm very serious, so I say, okay, I hop on the plane and come talk with you. And then we decided that within a month or 2 months to take off from Venice to explore possibilities of opening an albergue. We just say, okay, that would be wonderful if in your life you can do this kind of things. The only thing I knew is if I haven't tried it, I will never forgive myself, so I have to try this.
Shakespeare said, our doubts are traitors, which make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. I know I'm not the only one who has failed before I've started. Every act of creation requires risk. And without risk, there's no reward. And without reward, there's no ice cream.
We looked for half a year, and then we found the house, and it was perfect. It was all very beautiful. The house hadn't been lived persons in for 40 years. And we talked with a lot of people, and a lot of people said, I don't know, you're crazy. But a lot of people said, wow, this is fantastic, I will help you with some. And others said, I'll help you with a bit more. And this were all pilgrims, friends, family. There was no water, no electricity, everything was not used for a long time, a lot of windows were missing. I was used to computers. I knew how a drill looked like and what you could do with it, but that was about it, and I had to learn all this. But that took us 1 year, and then we could open. Before even starting this project, I already talked with Jessica about this. Like, I want our life to be one. I don't want to wake up in the morning, hurry to my job, in the end of the evening get tired, and then it's sort of supposed to be quality time. And I say, well, no, the whole day is quality time. And I would like, my ambition is that we can spend this together. And this is, I think, the base of what makes me happy here. All these things are an expression of that. There's nothing else.
All creation is an act of love. Whether you're building a house or...
I call it a cycle of life, sort of confirmation, you know. Everything continues. Now you've sort of recreated something out of love, and there's this little thing out of love. And she will enjoy this place, hopefully. And which is fantastic. I can be with her every day. And I know about difficulties people have to be with their family, to do their things together. And for us, it's the daily routine.
A great life, happiness, love. These, our greatest pursuits, do not come ready-made. We need to search to find them, toil to build them, and fight to keep them. Some assembly is required in the story of our lives, an assembly of risks and dreams, where the reward for your persistence is a life less ordinary.
And for me, it's it's a very basic thing. Like, okay, I'm with the people I love. I'm at the same place. I do the things I like, and that's what counts for me. Not all the adventures of the big city or the big jobs. That confuse me, actually. It's nice to earn money, but what do you do with this money? Yeah, and now I earn very little, and I'm very happy, so it's very good. That was one of the good things in the Camino, sort of. You get rid of all the complicated things. You just walk, you live, you breathe, you eat, you sleep, and you fall in love.
As I leave the albergue, the signs continue their narrative.
I noticed that the clue to the genesis of this beautiful place was in the name.
El beso, the kiss.
So be bold and take a risk. Leap out of your comfort zone in your polar bear onesie and breathe your dreams into creation. Be a rebel in a time of destruction and division. Buck the trend. Create and unify.
This journey has taught me to believe a little bit more in the love of others and the strength of family. And those two things are things that I very often doubt the very existence of. And the other thing that I doubt the very existence of right now is the direction that I'm supposed to head in, because there is no yellow arrow. There is a sign that says Canostigo. Finally found a town where I fit in. Las Herias. Yeah, no? Not funny? Okay, I'll keep walking.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and share. I'd like to send support to Nikki, Gorby, Elog and Kaz. I'd like to send my love to Liz and Cal for their ongoing support. And I'd also like to do a little bit of Shakespeare for you. I couldn't fit this into the episode, but I think that this describes me very well. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. The end. What an idiot.